Yep, you can start.
Coach, obviously coming off that trip, what are some of the positives you could take out of those 2 wins?
The oneness. I like the fact that we played together. I like the fact that we didn't care who got the credit. You know, Georgia goes almost for a triple-double the day before. The DH goes for 29, and Elena just stayed consistent. Our bigs at Kye did a tremendous job, and you know, Sanaya comes off the bench and do some fun things as well. I just like the fact that we're playing as a team and playing towards something bigger than ourselves.
Coach, what have you seen from, I know Georgia's maybe three-point shot hasn't been falling early in the first few games, but what have you seen from her in terms of getting into the lane and finding open teammates? I know you said she almost had triple.
She works too hard not to take them. The fact that she's still taking them is what makes me excited. You know, I don't care about stats. I care about, you know, the rhythm of our team. The rhythm of our team is Georgia's open and she don't take the three, she's going to be subbed out.
And then in that first game, it seemed like Kyrie's defense really shut down. I can't remember the Northern Iowa player's name, but she really shut her down.
42.
Yeah, what did you have to say about her kind of defense?
I just think that she's just getting better every day, every game. She's so open to learning. She's so open to receiving information from us. And I just think that, you know, when you're open like that, and you just got to continue to get better. And I just love her energy. I love her enthusiasm about trying to help the team, whatever it takes. And sometimes when you do those type of things, it comes back to you in a blessing. And I think that, you know, she's just been a blessing to us, and now she's being a blessing to herself.
Any thoughts on the addition of the ACC-SEC Challenge this year?
I just think that it's a great opportunity for us to show how good we are as a conference and to figure out where we stand, you know. The best versus us. I think our ACC has been number one for a long time, and now we're going against who they think are the best as well. And so we just got to go out there and challenge, and we got to do our part. We got a tough challenge with Alabama, but I think that you know, our conference as a whole is pretty damn good.
How important do you think that these non-conference Power 5 matchups are to prepare you for ACC play?
Well, I think it's not only going to prepare for ACC play, it's going to prepare us for postseason play as well, because mostly the SEC guys are in the tournament as well as our guys. So it's going to be fun to just get out there and just play against the best. Us being a young team, 2 years into this now, not even a whole second year, it's just going to give us an opportunity to learn how good we can be, how good we can become, and as a conference on how dominant that we can be.
You speak about kind of you being a young team, but then Elena, one of the more veteran players, stepping in. What have you kind of seen from her this year, nearly doubling her scoring average and having a career performance against Iowa State?
Halfway through the season, I sent Elena a text, and I just said, I want to coach you another year. Because she's been all around. She's been to like a lot of different schools, and no one's really gave her the belief that they believed in her. In the middle of the year when she was struggling, I just said, I want to coach you another year. And she thought that was a weird text, but it comes to pass. Like, when you believe in somebody, they become. And I shared with her that I did really early on last year, and never thought that she'd be this kind of a player, but I think there's more in her tank. You know, I just love that she's having fun. She's making a shot. She got her threes up in the air. And everybody might think that's kind of silly. But where this young lady came from to where she is right now, I'm just so grateful that he allowed her to be with me for another year so I can see her emerge into the player and person she is right now.
And then Sophie Barrett is obviously being, again, one of the younger players on the team coming from Australia. Kind of what have you seen from her this season, and obviously her shooting?
Our stick-to-itiveness, if you will. You know, right now, you know, with Georgia back, it's hard to find as many minutes as everybody wants. But if she can just stay true to the task and really continue to grow and learn from the three guards that we have, I think that she's going to be a dominant player later on in the conference play, but also in her 3 years to come.
Has Georgia kind of been a mentor to her?
I think they all are. I don't think that they do the Australian like mentor thing. I think they do like, you're my sister and let me help you grow through being away from home type of thing.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.